Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope all is well. You had a wonderful weekend. I send you much, much love and many blessings your way, as I always do. All right, Cancer, what we're going to do here, we're going to see what your overall theme... Oh, my God, again? We're going to see what's going on with you at this time. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I split the deck. We're going to see what's going on with you at this time. What obstacles you are facing and what lessons you are learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. We are then going to see what your wellness message is, what guidance Spirit has for you, what's going on with love and relationships for you, and what the full moon in Sagittarius is bringing you, which occurs on June 14th. I just realized that the new moon, the full moon crept up on me. So just remember, if you watch this afterwards, the energies of the full moon last a few days, okay? So I'm still going to put it in these readings for the time that I'm doing this. It is a strawberry supermoon. Supermoons are highly charged. Exciting things happen. It's endings of things and revealings of things. So let's see what the supermoon brings us. It's at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. See where 23 degrees of Sagittarius is at in your chart. Sagittarius is the sign of higher learning. It's ruled by Jupiter, so there's good luck there. There's good fortune. There's karmic stuff involved in that. Did I say adventure? Things like that? Yeah. Anyway, let's get into what's going on with you right now. What's going on with Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is going on with Cancer at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay, Cancer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself. All right. I have to mention something, that there's something wrong with the focus of my camera today. I was recording video for my Capella membership for my daily guidance videos, and this is not really focusing. So just bear with me. It is what it is. So I'm just going to try to keep this out as much as possible, but you guys can see it's a Seven of Pentacles. Either way, some of you, your harvest is coming in. You're reaping the rewards for the hard work that you've put in and for the patience that you have maintained during this whole time. You've put in a lot of work into your spiritual growth. You invested your time, money, and energy into things wisely, especially things for yourself. It's been a long time coming. And you've probably been wondering when this these rewards were coming in, when maybe for somebody your wilderness season was going to be over, all right? But you've been toiling and laboring, you've been putting in the work into your mission, into your healing, into your spiritual growth. And because of that, you know, a job is being completed. Whatever you've been working towards, even your business perhaps, whatever you've been working on, Cancer, the job is done. You're going to be greatly rewarded now for your work. You have learned that life isn't about money, that it's about the inner wealth, and it's about you really understanding what is really of value to you, that there's more to life than material things, material wealth. And you did a lot of work on really building that strength and resilience within yourself to keep going, to understand that good things that take time, that you have to let nature take its course. You have to go with the flow, right? That Rome wasn't built in a day, and that apple orchards don't grow overnight type of thing. And you just continue to work towards your craft, work on your business, work on yourself, all of the above, okay? And I'm hearing you are really going to be greatly rewarded for your patience, Cancer, because it's been a long time. With the 7 here, it might have been 7 years that you have been working hard on yourself, on your business, or whatever this is for you. Okay, things are coming to fruition. So congratulations, you're reaping. It's harvest time now, Cancer. It's harvest time. All right, and look what's at the bottom. It's the 8 of Wands. Delays are over. Things are now going to drastically shift for you. There's very fast movement here, all right? Things, they were kind of slow. Things weren't happening, right? You took a pause or whatever. You're just looking, you're admiring all the hard work that you put into this, whatever this is. But at the same time, you were like, I know that I'm going to get my rewards eventually. And I talked about apple orchards, and there's an apple tree right there, right? You knew that God said you need to be patient. Good things take time, right? And because of that, things are going to change real fast. Delays are definitely over. I'm hearing the wait is over with this 7 of Pentacles. Things are taking off. Like, taking off. This is my being shot out of a cannon card. All right. Things haven't been, things were growing. You knew things were growing. Now everything is ready for the picking. Your fruit is ripe to pick from the tree. Okay. No more waiting. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, Cancer. So congratulations. A lot of things are going to start happening out of nowhere. Okay. Things are going to be coming to you fast. This is also Cupid's arrow. Could also be somebody's coming in as well. You might be getting a message from somebody out of the blue. You might be getting a visitor out of the blue. They're going to show up at your house and be like, wait, what? And you just been like tending to your garden and like, yeah, la-di-da, whatever. I know I'm going to get my rewards or whatever. And then blam. Not only do you get rewards, but there's something here for somebody where somebody is going to show up out of nowhere at your house, because this is an unexpected visitor. This is also unexpected communication. Okay. But there's a big breakthrough here. Like, after all of this waiting and working hard, you've completed the work. It's now time to enjoy. I'm hearing like going on a vacation and enjoying, a nice long vacation perhaps for somebody. There is air travel here. Maybe you're going to be going somewhere on a trip to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Maybe you're getting a lot of money coming in, okay? This is the millionaire card, so I don't know, somebody might suddenly become a millionaire. It's possible, because I know of someone that this has happened to. So maybe that's in the cards for somebody here, all right? Because you've put in a lot of work and you're getting some sort of payout here. But there's something about going on vacation. Could very well, you may be traveling somewhere where you need to take a plane to get there. And you're going to be enjoying yourself, enjoying all the hard work you put in, because what I'm hearing from God is you've been very patient, but you have been very dedicated to your mission, to your business, to whatever it is that you've been working hard on. And God's saying, you know what? Enjoy. I want you to go enjoy life. Go take a trip. God's going to give you the money for this, or somebody's going to come in with the money for this, and you're just going to be enjoying life. But this is also a lot of things happening at once, okay? You could be, somebody's communicating with you. Let's say you can get into a relationship. You can move house. You could be going on a trip at the same time. Maybe you're moving somewhere to where you're going to go on this trip to, or you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. Your life is going to be changing in more ways than one. Okay. I'm telling you, for somebody here, things are going to come at you one after the other. So what I'm hearing is that whatever you've been trying to manifest, whatever you've been working towards, it's like you're going to get practically everything that you've been desiring. And again, it could all be coming to you at once. And there's an Ace of Wands right there. A fresh start. A fresh start. It's going to be completely different. Okay? God is giving you a completely new opportunity. This could even be a job change for some of you, or a complete career change for some of you. There's a new beginning here. There's a passionate new start. It's going to be like full of excitement, full of vitality. It's really, really, I mean, with all these wands here, yeah, it's going to be, I'm hearing it's going to be popping. And I don't know, I don't say it like that. I don't use those terms, but maybe I'm picking it up from somebody. But this is going to be something here, Cancer. Yeah, I'm hearing it again. Your life is definitely changing in more ways than one. Suddenly changing. I mean, it's fast. Being shot out of a cannon. There's a really great opportunity coming here. And again, others of you, it's a completely new start here. This is nice. Oh, 3 of Cups. See? It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate, Cancer. You're going to be having some fun now because you've completed your work. Especially with regards to your healing, in your personal growth, you've done it. And God's now saying, here, I'm giving you this opportunity. Do something fun. This is like excitement. Could even be an engagement. Somebody here might be coming to you out of nowhere, or communicating to you out of nowhere, and this could be a sudden engagement, because this is an engagement card, and this is engagement too. Wedding type of energy. You may be getting communication out of nowhere, being invited to go out on a date, and they're telling you to go for it. Okay? Go have fun with someone. Could be a friend, could be a counterpart. Take it how it resonates. There's something to celebrate, or people are going to be vying for your attention. Or somebody wants to reconcile. This is reconciliation and reunion. It's a new beginning, to start fresh, to reconcile. Start anew, to overcome these conflicts. Somebody wants to reconcile with you to clear up some misunderstandings with this 5 of Wands. Okay. Oh my God. What did I talk about the speed of this? You see, things you haven't been seeing anything, right? With the 7 of Pentacles. Like, I know something's growing, but I'm just going to be patient, and then blam. It's like the bamboo tree. If I'm not mistaken, it's growing underground for 4 years. And then when it finally sprouts out from the ground, it grows, what is it, 6 inches an hour or something like that? Something like that, guys. Look it up. Look up the growth of a bamboo tree, okay? But I think it's in the ground for 4 years, guys. And then afterwards, it's growing exponentially once it breaks through the soil. This is what's happening to you. Rapid growth and rapid changes. With the Knight of Swords at the top of the deck, I said sudden drastic life changes, right? It's a massive shift. Things are going to be happening way fast, Cancer. Hold on to your horses. Your life is quickly changing in more ways than one. I mean, oh my God. It's like the bamboo tree. There is also somebody coming in as a knight in shining armor. Somebody wants to sweep you off your feet. There is something about romance, a whirlwind romance starting too. Air travel, going on a romantic trip somewhere out of nowhere. I'm being told you may need to pack your bags. Like, pack your bags tonight or something, or by tomorrow, because we're leaving tomorrow. We're leaving in 2 days. I don't know. That's for somebody. Okay? That's pretty fast. All right? Somebody's coming in to be your knight in shining armor. Somebody's coming in to save the day. Not that you need saving, but it's like this person knows maybe that they just kind of like want to give you some assistance. Maybe they want to be your protector here, because this Knight of Swords is a protector. I mean, this is the one that protected the knight and the king and the queen, right? It's like Lancelot is coming in here, is what I was just told. Okay? But there's someone coming in real fast. Real fast. Someone was given the green light. Like, okay, it's time to go communicate to Cancer. Or showing up out of nowhere at your house. Okay? This is unexpected. Unexpected. Right here, both of these. Somebody is unexpectedly showing up at your house. It could be the day that you watch this. But don't quote me on that, please, because everybody's different. I'm reading for a collective. I'm not reading for one person. So somebody's love life is going to drastically change, too. Your relationship is moving to the next level. There's like a lot of romance here. Being swept off your feet. It's fast. It's a whirlwind romance, but it's one of unconditional love. Your relationship with somebody is moving to the next level. This person's also coming in. They're laser focused to do the right thing and communicate with you how they feel. They're going for it. Like now. God told them you need to do this now, and they're going now. This is now energy. Like, take off now. Fast. Do it now. You need to communicate how you feel to Cancer. This is your energy, Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or you're dealing with another water sign or something like that. Take it how it applies. But this person is now getting the lightning bolt hit in their head on their horse's ass to go communicate how they feel about you. And they want to move this connection to the next level. This relationship to the next level. It's like you've been patient. She's at peace. She was always focusing on self-love and nurturing herself, being a true divine feminine. This Queen of Cups does not chase love. The love comes after her. The unconditional love, the true love, that is. And she's been loving herself and nurturing herself and taking care of her emotions, being balanced. Making sure that she's at peace and she's going with the flow. Again, going with the flow. Nature's timing. 7 of Pentacles. She's like, I know my love is coming, but I'm not going to go after it anymore because it's going to come to me. This knight is going after the Queen of Cups. Like there's no tomorrow. I mean, this person's hell-bent. I'm going after my Queen of Cups come hell or high water, because this person has now been given the kick in the pants. The willingness, the willfulness, the ambition to go after what he wants. Wow. The truth. Here's a king. I'm going to speak to you with confidence, integrity, clarity. This person has mastered focus and integrity. This person's coming in with the truth. They're going to tell you everything. No more beating around the bush. This is matter of fact. This is like, I'm just going to tell you the facts. I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and that's it. It's even cold hard truth too. This guy doesn't screw around with the truth here. He knows that he needs to communicate clearly and with integrity, and that from going forward, he always has to be honest and be on his path of truth. So the others of you, you need to get going on investing on yourself, your personal growth, and your well-being. You need to start taking action. No more delays. Some of you are kind of hesitating. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe you've been evaluating something, but God is saying it's time to go. Stop evaluating this. Stop sitting on it and start taking action. And some of you, this has to deal with really, really pursuing your spiritual growth here, your personal growth. Investing in you. Okay? Getting into alignment with your higher self. Maybe some of you need to move. Maybe some of you need to do some traveling or take a break or something, or be out in nature. Ace of Wands. God's going to give you this opportunity to start over, to follow your passions. This is God giving you that boost of energy, that like high energy rush to go after what it is that you want. What lights you up? What sparks you? This is being driven. This is being ambitious and being positive, getting excited about this new start, getting excited about doing something that you love. This is also the power to manifest anything. And I did talk about that with that Seven of Pentacles. But this is also for the others of you to get going on your passions. This is God giving you the opportunity to do this, because you're going to reap the benefits, the rewards, when you go after your passions here. God is telling you to take action on utilizing your creative talents, your abilities to manifest the things that you want. Right? Also finding your soul tribe, going out and having fun more, enjoying life, celebrating life. Finding a community of people that are going to better support you. Yeah, this is you being gung-ho, laser focused. I'm going to be focusing on me. I'm building my business and on my growth here, my personal growth, my shadow work, all of these things. I'm going to do this come hell or high water. It's like you guys are getting an energy rush to get going. Maybe you're being called to be a psychic or a tarot reader. You guys are very empathic, very intuitive. Maybe that's what God is telling you to do. Maybe that's your passion. Maybe that's your new beginning, your new career. Right? Being this, being a healer or a counselor even. And you're going to be full of all of this crazy energy to go pursue that. This is also you about just going with the flow. Like, I'm being focused on me, on self-love. I'm not going to chase love anymore. I'm going to let it come to me. Let's see what the obstacle in this situation is. Thank you, Spirit. You need to have faith in this, Cancer. You need to be following your mission now. This is your mission work. This is your life's purpose. Follow your North Star. What is it that you want to do, Cancer? Go after it. What are you wishing for? What are you desiring? What have you been hoping for? It's not going to fall in your lap, Cancer, if you don't do something about it, and if you don't put in the hard work and you're not patient, you don't let nature take its course, then don't expect miracles or your wishes to be granted, because this is all in God's plan. God's expecting you to do the work and for you to be patient, for you to trust the universe. Some of you have an issue with trusting God, with your guides, your angels, with trusting the universe and believing in your dreams. Stop listening to what everybody else tells you. Oh, you can't pursue that, Cancer. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's too far-fetched. Stop. You need to stop listening to people who tell you that and start finding a soul tribe or a community of people who are going to tell you to follow your dreams, that you have the potential to bring about the life that you want. You are the magician. But again, if you don't believe in your dreams, you don't believe in these things that you've been wishing and hoping for this whole time, then guess what? They're not going to come true. God needs you to believe in the impossible. Because God makes things all possible. You just have to trust in his process. I'm telling you guys, your whole life will be forever changed when you have more faith and hope and belief in your dreams. Wait till you see the miracles that God brings into your life. I'm going to have to talk about this at some point when I'm ready. Because some of the stories that I have, some people will drop their jaws. Like, there's no way that's possible, but it is. Because I'm living proof, but I'm not at liberty to say it yet. God hasn't told me to reveal my testimonies to things. But when you have this unwavering faith, you will start to see the incredible things that God can do in your life. But you guys need to have faith. You guys are lacking inspiration. You're like, I don't really like what I'm doing, or I don't think I can do this. Stop with that. Stop with the self-sabotage. Stop with not believing in miracles, in blessings, because they do exist. You really need to trust God, and you really need to have faith in God that he will bring about what it is that you want. The Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck for this. Yeah, because it's like, you're second guessing so much. I don't know if this is possible. I don't know if I'm capable. I don't know if I have potential. You have way more potential than you think you do, Cancer. Way more potential. You are so supported by God, the universe, your team. It's dumb. You need to realize how much support you have. When somebody is following their hopes and dreams, that means that they have faith in them. Like, you know what? I don't know how this is possible, but I'm going to go after it anyway. It's like going by, what's it called? It's going by faith and not by sight. And when God sees that, and the universe sees that, okay, they're believing without seeing, without knowing what's going to happen in the future. That's when they really come in to support you. But it will take some time, because God's going to see how bad do you really want this, Cancer. You have to understand that what you're trying to build, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to manifest, it takes time. And the bigger the manifestation, guys, the longer it takes. There's a lot of orchestration that the universe has to involve itself in order to bring about what it is you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to bring to fruition. But some of you guys are just like, you're second guessing. You don't think it's believable. You don't think it's even possible. You're overanalyzing the situation, like with the what ifs. I don't know. I'm unsure. This is an obstacle card. Your obstacle is your brain. Cancer, your obstacle is your thought processes. The doubt, the fear to make that choice. Because you don't know what's going to happen in the end. It's like full card, just jump in and do it. The universe has got your back, Cancer. You got to believe that your wish will be granted. But if you doubt, if you're not sure, you start second guessing, I don't know about this. It's been so long. I've been working on this. When is it happening? For some of you, your wishes have been granted already, and you are going to see some insane miracles happen in your life. Some of you, you've done your work, and now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. There are some serious miracles and blessings coming for some of you who've done the work and who've been patient, who stopped second guessing, who stopped doubting this. But the others of you, you got to get out of your head. Stop putting your head in the sand and thinking, no, I really don't want to face the truth, because I really don't want to go do that, because I don't really believe that the dreams that I have are achievable. You've already given up if you've done that, Cancer. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You got to take the blindfold off. You really need to understand that you have the ability to make your dreams come true. Okay? This whole head thing, overanalyzing, second guessing, doubting, what's it called? What do I want to say? The lack of indecision. I can't decide to pursue this because I don't believe in it. I don't have faith in it. I don't think it's possible. Well, guess what? It's still going to be impossible if you don't believe in it. God makes all things possible. Let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Cancer learning from this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. That wants to come out. Holy crap. Ace of Cups. Okay, so some of you, I said delays are over. There's an overflow of abundance for those of you who've been patient, who've done your work. So what I'm hearing is that if you have been doing your work for 6+ years, or you're coming on 7 years, this is a very strong message for you. This does not mean, if that's not your case, Cancer, that this does not apply. They told me to look back at the number 7. They're saying that for those of you who've been in this journey, you've been putting in the hard work for 6+ years, you're coming on 7 years, this is confirmation for you. I'm hearing it's guaranteed. Oh God, I don't like saying that, but take that with a grain of salt. My guides were like, don't say that. Okay, my guides were saying for what I just said, there's like, this overflow of abundance is guaranteed because you have done what you needed to do. And they're greatly rewarding you for being obedient and patient for whoever this is. You weren't complaining. You were really persevering. That's perseverance right there. And for somebody, for doing this for 6 to 7 years and trusting in God, having faith, you're being greatly rewarded for that. That's why God is giving you more than what you've asked for. And there's the Ace of Cups. It's the overflow of abundance. God is also blessing you greatly with the greatest gift of all, and that is true love. Your wish has been granted, Cancer. Here is your biggest blessing of all. You are having that new beginning. This is it. True love is now yours. because you've put in a lot of hard work for many years. And this is going to be your biggest blessing. And it's coming with everything else. It's also coming with material wealth. But again, I said you started to realize that money wasn't everything. That having material things or having this job or having this stuff was important. You started to realize what was of true value, and you realized that true love supersedes everything. That you were like, I want this. I just don't want material wealth. That's why I said there's Seven of Pentacles. There's something more to life than just money and things. It's about having this, because so many people do not ever get to have this in their lifetime. This is like a love like no other. And so many people are going to miss out because they didn't do their work, and they weren't patient, and they didn't persevere. Like, I think I can. It's like the little engine that could. I got to keep having faith. I got to trust. I got to stay focused on my mission. Some of you are starseeds. I have to keep moving forward and continue to work on myself, my business, on whatever this is. God's like, well, you sure did that, Cancer, but you're getting the greatest love of all. You're now getting the Ace of Cups, because you found your Ace of Cups. You focused on self-love, on self-care. You started to love yourself first and doing the things that God asked you to do. You found your ultimate fulfillment, the joy, the bliss within you. Not in money, not in relationships, not in jobs. You found it within you. It was what God had given you the entire time. And in return, because you found self-love, you understand what unconditional love is, what true love is, God is blessing you with that. So congratulations. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. It's Pisces energy. I talked about other water sign. There's a Pisces here for some of you. I'm hearing delays are over, because the Ace of Cups is the this is it card. And the Seven of Pentacles, the reverse side of that, the other side of that is the wait is over. Somebody here, Cancer, you don't have to wait anymore, because you've been patient. You didn't worry about the outcome. You weren't so focused on expectations. You weren't worried about the timing of this. You were just going with the flow. Going with the flow, trusting in the universe. I'm just going to make sure I'm recalibrated, I'm balanced. I'm not going crazy. I'm removing myself from the chaotic world. I'm making sure that I am in alignment with my higher self. I'm just patiently hanging from this tree, trusting that in due time, God is going to bring to me what I've been working so hard for. You surrendered to God. You surrendered to the divine and said, okay, God, you know what? I'll just be here doing my thing, maintaining my patience, taking my time out, and waiting for the universe, for God to finalize things, to do work, its magic, his magic. But again, there's something about patience. Somebody here was insanely patient, because it's been a long time, 6 or 7 years for some of you. Okay? You're being incredibly blessed by this. The others of you, this is about investing in yourself, focusing on self-love, doing some self-reflection. the happiness isn't going to come from outside of you, Cancer. It comes from within you. You have to love yourself first if you want somebody to love you in the way you want to be loved. Nobody is going to fill your cup but yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You probably have heard that plenty of times. But a job, a relationship, a friendship, that is not going to make your cup runneth over. You do that on your own. And when you are able to do that, watch the blessings and miracles that come in. I was saying that. I love these cards. Somebody's being blessed beyond belief here. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. But you got to focus on yourself, on your fulfillment, Cancer. That's the lesson here. You got to stop making poor investments that don't bring you like true happiness, true bliss. This is agape love right here. This is the love of a lifetime. This is violet flame, complete bliss and contentment. But you find that within yourself first. And when you do that without anybody else fulfilling that, boy, do you get rewarded. And again, you have to be patient. True love takes time. It takes a lot of freaking hard work like you wouldn't believe. It just doesn't come out of thin air. You got to work for it. God's not just going to let it plop in your lap because he knows how hard this is to achieve. Why do you think so many people on this earthly plane do not have this? Because they don't put in the work and they don't find the love within themselves first. They don't find what makes them happy. They don't go after their dreams, their goals, or aspirations. They don't do what lights them up. So how do you expect people to get the ultimate blessing of having this in their lives? Some people don't want to put in the work. They resist. They don't surrender to God. They want to control things. They want the blessings and the miracles to happen right away. It's like instant gratification. We are in somebody said something about the microwave generation, right? It's like, this is not Amazon Prime, guys. This fulfillment, this overflow of abundance, this true love, it does not come DoorDash, Amazon Prime. Nope. This takes a long time to get. A long time. Some of you are just playing these delay tactics. You know that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done for some of you. You know that you need to find that Ace of Cups on your own. And some of you are just pushing it to the side. There's delay tactics here. You're resisting the need to just let go and let God. You don't want to yield. You don't want God. Some of you don't want God to work the miracles for you while you do your part. There's a lack of focus here. This is focusing on self-love with the Ace of Cups, guys. You need to be focusing on loving yourself first if you want all of these beautiful things to come into your life. You have to take care of yourself first and really listen to your intuition. Stop holding back. It's time for some self-reflection. It's time for self-love, Cancer. You want things to change? You're going to have to start taking better care of yourself, your emotions, your health, your well-being. Stop resisting. Just go with the flow. Let go and let God. I'm telling you. Stop faking your happiness and being dishonest with yourself and others. It's not going to help you. You know there's something better. This message keeps coming up. And Saturn retrograde, don't be surprised if you keep getting hit with your karma to pay. Okay? Stop staying in a job and a relationship in someplace for the wrong reasons. You know you're not emotionally fulfilled. Why are you still staying something in which you are not emotionally fulfilled? How do you think you're going to find true love and happiness when you're not happy? There's not an energetic match. You're not happy. This is bliss. It doesn't match. You want the true love, you're going to have to leave something to get it. And for a lot of people, you're going to have to leave a lot of things behind to go on that quest for the Holy Grail if you want this to come into your life. If you want your wishes to be granted, your blessings, your miracles, you're going to have to leave a lot behind, Cancer. And for the others of you, the life that you've been living right now, God's like, you've put in enough hard work. You've completed this job with your personal growth, whatever this is, with becoming in alignment with your higher self, okay, with your mission work. You're now going to embark on a new journey. There is a change in career here for some. There's a change in residence. It's a change in life. So some of you are going to be experiencing that. You're moving to the next level. There's Knight of Pentacles. Yep, somebody is coming in with a very solid, stable offer of commitment. Could be a new career too, a new job. Your finances are going to change. There could be a windfall of money. There's somebody here coming in with a very serious offer, and they won't take no for an answer. This person worked very, very hard on this offer too. And Cancer, you should really understand that you are deserving of this. Because there's something big here that you're not expecting. And I did talk about unexpected stuff, right? So after a long period of time, this is also you being diligent, persevering, staying the course, having renewed hope for the future, sticking to your guns, your goals, saying, you know what, if I work hard enough and I trust in God, I'm going to get to my destination. I know that I'm going to come out of this drought. I'm going to come out of this wilderness period. Things are going to change. I just have to persevere and stay determined, stay diligent, and focus on my goals, my well-being, my health, my business, whatever this is. This is patience. I talked about the patience. There's patience all over the place. Someone is being greatly related for their patience. And I said, this Knight has been on this journey for a long time. That's why they told me to point out the 6-7 years thing for somebody. You stayed the course. You didn't veer off the path, Cancer. And now things are going to be changing. And there is somebody here coming into your life to change things. To help you with your finances or to offer this commitment. Offer you a job that pays a lot more money. This is also relocation to a rural area. But your finances, for some of you, that's improving. Others of you, you got to stop being stubborn. There's no follow through. Some of you are not taking responsibility for your actions and your life's choices. You got to put in the hard work, Cancer. As I said, this is a very hard-working, very dedicated individual. True love and abundance of An overflow of abundance does not come to you if you do not put in the hard work and you don't stay the course. And I said again, true love takes time. In order for you to receive this type of love. It's not easy to get. You gotta be patient. This is the highest form of love of all. You think God is going to give this to those who are just like thinking instant gratification that's going to happen in like a year, 2 years? No. There's a lot of healing that's involved. Understanding what true forgiveness is. Tolerance, acceptance. That's all what true love is. Being patient, being compassionate, like that Queen of Cups that we saw. But it's just still staying on the path. Continue to focus on yourself and your well-being, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Remember, good things take time, the Seven of Pentacles. God is not going to give all of this beautiful stuff to people who cannot be patient, who do not follow through with their plans, who keep dropping the ball, who don't finish things, who don't stay focused on the task at hand. Especially those people who can't be patient. Oh, and there's the Judgment card. There's a rebirth here. There's a resurrection. There's somebody coming in to resurrect this connection. There's also a significant phase in your journey is ending and a new one is beginning, Cancer. And it comes with this offer. This is being greatly rewarded for having unwavering faith and for being patient and obedient to God. This is a second chance at life. God is going to give whoever this is for a completely new beginning, a life that they've never lived. The others of you, you're being stubborn and you're not staying focused and diligent on the work that you need to do with regards to your mission. You're indecisive, again, with the Two of Swords that we saw. You're doubting. You're not learning your karmic lessons. You really need to understand that with that big choice that you need to make, you have to trust in the universe, in God. Yeah, see, there's a big blessing coming in. It's coming out of nowhere. You were like disappointed. Like, okay, well, you know what? This wasn't working out. This wasn't working out. This wasn't working out. But you kept persevering. You're like, you know what? I got to stay the course. I keep getting disappointed, but it's kind of like, I'm not really happy with this stuff, but I'm going to continue to work on me, on my business. I'm going to continue to follow my dreams here and believe in them. And then all of a sudden, the Ace of Cups comes right behind you. Turn around. Some of you may thought you've missed out on the opportunity, but no, that's because God was trying to make sure you were prepared to receive this. The hard work that you put into this, Cancer, it's totally paying off. There's a massive blessing coming your way. And the others of you, you need to seize the day. You can't just sit there and do nothing and not take action on anything. God's giving you something better here with this Ace of Cups. Something that you're going to find way more fulfillment in, and that comes from you. Wow. This is beautiful. Okie dokie. So we're now going to go get guidance here. What guidance do we have for Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Jeez, are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. We have vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. Oh my God, what did I say? I think I already said it, guys. There's something wrong with my focus for today, so I think you can see that. I don't know, I may have to check before I do the next videos as to why this is. But that says vacation. I did say, see, some of you, you're going to enjoy life. You're going to take some time off and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Some of you are going on vacation. I said that. New beginnings. Begin your new life. Nice. Self-resilience. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Money. Find a way to abundance. Oh my God. Angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Oh my God. Cancer. I said it. Some of you, there's some crazy miracles coming in for you. 7 deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits. It's the overall energy. Some of you have overcome the 7 deadly sins, and others of you, this is still like blocking you. Okay. Okay, now I gotta read these things. Vacation. Yay. I want to go on vacation. My son's going on his vacation. I'm like, I gotta go on mine. Where's vacation? I have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do, though. Take time for relaxation and adventure. You deserve a rest. Time for long sleeps, massages, sunbathing, or playing in the snow. Rejuvenate and nurture your mind, body, and spirit with plenty of rest and simple pleasures. Explore the universe as it is filled with wonder, joy, and magical things. You may be going away on a family vacation, a short getaway, a romantic trip. I did say that. It is important to remember the everlasting memories and bond you are creating. I enjoy a vacation to rest and rejuvenate my mind, body, and spirit. I was talking about a romantic trip. They want me to go back to something. I saw something. Unexpected blessing, unexpected opportunity. The Knight of Wands is a romantic trip travel, okay? So we did see the Knight of Swords too. I was getting on that. New beginnings. Where is the new beginnings card? Begin your new life. New beginnings burst with assertive confidence and excitement, making the start of a new direction for a full adventure. You are in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. You are being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. You are being driven by a creative force. I am excited and ready for a new beginning. See the Ace of Wands with the 8 of Wands? I told you. What lights you up? Your creative talents, right? Creative energy. Get this project going. Get this thing going, Cancer. It's a new beginning. And others of you, yeah, there's something. Get excited. You're maybe feeling excited about what's coming, and it's coming with this supermoon in Sagittarius. It's a strawberry supermoon. It's a full moon. Okay. Don't be afraid to fly solo with the self-reliance card. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. By doing so, you gain respect and support from your friends, family, and colleagues. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially when no one else is supporting you. Trust yourself and value your own opinions and judgment. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence. This is your road to freedom. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. If it is to be, it is up to me. See what I'm saying? It's up to you. You have to do the hard work. Money. Find your way to abundance. Don't worry, you will find a solution to gain the money you require. Though you may have suffered a misfortune such as unemployment or encountered financial difficulties, I did talk about a wilderness season. Know that there are always people around to help. There is always a way out. Find your internal fortitude and guiding light to persist in gaining back what you have lost. Do the best you can with what you have, and if you need help, ask for it. Things will get better. I have faith that a solution is possible. That's why I said with the Knight of Pentacles, there is a change of finances for those who put the work in, but you can't be stubborn and you can't keep not following through with things. And of course, it's the last card because that's the big one of all, the Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Angels shine a divine light of intelligence made of the highest and purest of Holy Spirit. Angels bestow gifts and miracles upon you, appearing in many forms, a bird, a butterfly, an animal, or the brightest and only flower and blossom. When coincidences, synchronicities, and miracles start to happen in your life, you know that the angels are with you. The angels also assist and guide you during life changes or challenges, comforting you to the next stage of your journey. Anything is possible with angels, so you can expect a positive outcome knowing the angels have heard your prayers. I believe in miracles. What did I say about believing in miracles? Oh my God, I'm getting excited. 7 deadly sins. Welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are at the root of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful human activity that impacts the quality of life on Earth, particularly the environment. It is a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all these human destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. The 7 deadly sins are sloth, laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive, gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste, lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification, greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power, wrath, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger, envy, discontentment aroused by another's good fortune, pride, excessive self-love, and arrogance. Okay. I'm putting the angel of miracle. So yeah, there's somebody with the miracle of money here. It's like somebody's finances are really changing for the better. Let's get your wellness message. What wellness message do we have for Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, plating. I just saw koi fish. I was just talking about money. Koi fishes represent abundance and money. What's the wellness message for Cancer? I keep seeing the koi fish. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ooh. What did I say about gratitude? Dagnammit. Set your heart on fire as you appreciate what you already have. You need to be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have, Cancer, because you can't receive miracles and blessings if you're not appreciative of what God has already given you. You know, it's like for me, if I'm, giving help to somebody without charging them whatever, and they're not heeding that, or they're not grateful for it, like, am I going to keep giving them that? It's like, you give a child a toy, and the child is like ungrateful and breaks the toy, and then you give another child, they cry, and you give them another toy. The same thing. Another one, the same thing. Being disrespectful with it, whatever it is. Do you really think you're going to continue to give that child toys when they're being ungrateful? It's the same thing with God. Do you think he's going to keep giving you blessings and miracles if you're not grateful for that one toy you have, that one thing that you already have? No, I want another one. I want another one. I want another one. I want more. I want what they have. You're alive. You're breathing. You have breakfast today. You have a running car, most likely. You have running water. I don't have this. I don't have money. I don't have true love. I don't have whatever. Nothing good happens to me. You have your life. You have your well-being. You have family. You have something to be grateful for. And remember, there are other people who would kill to be where you're at, Cancer. For those of you who are resonating with that. Bottom of the deck is self-care. Meet your own needs before you care for others. What was I talking about? The Ace of Cups. Joy. Finding joy in all things is true happiness. That's found from within. Wow. Star card. Stars. Look up to the stars. Sense the infinite expansion. It's beautiful. Start writing a gratitude journal, Cancer. If you're not doing that already. God gives more to those who are already grateful for what they already have. Because God's blessed you with quite a bit. It's like, don't take things for granted. Don't take your water in your house for granted. The electricity, a working car. Have food on the table. All right, what's going on with love and relationships for Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Woo. I'm telling you, the energies are powerful, guys. Realize your light. You have to be healed to attract healed. Exactly. You have to love yourself first if you want to attract that love. You are a divine being having a human experience. You got to realize your light. You need to shine your light, Cancer. You got to be who you are, and you have to love yourself first. Again, you can't pour from an empty cup. I wish this would... I'm sure you can see the subject heading, but anyway. Later, dude. Sounds like Michelle Tanner. You love yourself enough to accept only the best. Let go the wrong person. Be comfortable being alone. Leave that unhealthy relationship, Cancer. You're fooling yourself. If you know this is not true love and this is not where you want to be, you're pretending to be happy. If this is resonating with you, or even with a friendship, okay? Even a job. Okay? Let go. Bottom of the deck is one date. Give it at least one date. It takes time to know someone. Take a chance. Switch up your type. It takes time to know someone. You can't know everything about somebody in one date, for one. Some of you need to switch up your type, as it says. I'm hearing one night stands too for somebody. Again, takes time. Good things take time. I said true love takes time. It takes time to get to know somebody. The others of you, there is something about travel here with that suitcase. Somebody is going on a vacation. But for those of you who've done the work, you did love yourself enough to accept only the best. You stopped settling. Okay? That's why. That's also, you put in that hard work. You stopped settling. You're like, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for my true love. I'm going to wait for what's destined for me. Who is destined for me? And you were comfortable with being alone because you realized your light. You had to heal in order to attract, healed in order to attract true love. You saw this about yourself. This is also somebody noticing this about you. They let go of the past. They let go of a karmic. They let go of addictions or obsessions or whatever. They let go of a lot of stuff. They started to realize that they were with the wrong person, and they finally packed their bags and they left the relationship. And they loved themselves to accept only the best. The same thing you did. They realized your light. And now they're going to ask you on a date. And we did see the Three of Cups, which is the date card. They're like, I'm going to go ask this person out on a date. I'm going to get to know them this time around. But this is going to be a date that's going to be very different than you've ever experienced if you've already been on a date with or an outing with your person. Okay, this person's going to take a chance and say, you know what? I'm going to ask Cancer out on a date. I'm going to take this chance because I see them for who they are, and I'm just really going to get to know them even better. And what I'm hearing is that there won't be just one. There will be multiple. Look, again, grass is greener. Take time to know them. Gratuity changes circumstances, passing up options, too quick to decide. This person, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they realized that it wasn't. And now they're no longer taking up options. They don't want options. They want you, Cancer. See, they're going to invest their time. See if they're the one. Spend time together. Make an effort getting to know them. Emotional investment. This person's going to make an effort to get to know you. It's all over these three cards. and the emotional investment, because before they didn't do that. But this is going to be like a long date, or again, this could be part of the travel, the trip that you're going on. Don't try to fix others, Cancer. Heal yourself to attract the best partner. People pleasing, trust the process. I said, don't people please. Don't try to fix other people. You need to heal first if you want to attract someone who's also healed. If you want to have the love that you want, you have to be the love. And you have to trust the process. You have to trust the universe. Here, okay? So we have this. And now we're going to do the full moon in Sagittarius. Again, that's June 14th. It'll be the day that I post this. But again, the full moon energies last quite a few days. Again, it's a super moon. See where 23 degrees of Sagittarius is in your chart. What is coming to Cancer with this full moon in Sagittarius? On June 14th, 2022, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. A time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. Yep. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, the full moon in Pisces. The bottom of the deck, what did I say about shining your light? Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. What did I say? See? Oh, gosh. That's shining your light, too. You gotta... Your mission, what you're destined to do here. Okay, full moon in Aquarius since I opened up to it. This card brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever's coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You're too much in your head. Get into your heart. See? A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clinging, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Oh my gosh. So I lifted that card up. Look what's underneath that. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. We just got over the eclipse season. Apparently this eclipse season is bringing in some crazy miracles in for somebody. All right. Full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better, the Knight of Pentacles. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solution to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. So when I talked about you guys being psychic and intuitive, your psychic abilities and your intuition is going to be very heightened with this full moon in Sagittarius, Cancer, because the super moon does heighten emotions and energies. All right. the North Node. Cancer, you got to step out of your comfort zone if you want to see those miracles. You are meant to be living your mission, and that's your North Node. It's uncomfortable as all hell, trust me, because what I'm doing now, I never thought I'd be doing in my life. But it's the best thing I could have ever done. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. That's the star card, your North Star. North Node, your mission. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. It's also the same thing that I talk about. If you want to have something you never had, you have to do something you never did. And that's stepping out of your comfort zone. The blessings and the miracles are in your North Node, Cancer. They're not in your South Node. They're not in your comfort zone. That's why I said, why do you think God's going to give the blessing of true love to people who stay in fear and who stay in their South Node? That's not how it works. New Moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add them into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. I talked about overanalyzing the 2 of Swords. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Sounds like JFK. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feeling of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. There's the harvest card right there, Cancer. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. Wow, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff here, Cancer. You guys can do this. You've got this. You really do. You just have to believe in the impossible. Trust the universe. Trust the process. Wait till you see how your life changes, Cancer. I know I've been there. It's a crazy turn of events. But when you look back at how far you've come and how much you've changed for the better, you're going to be so proud of yourself, and you're going to realize, I actually did have the ability to do this. And you're going to tell yourself, I cannot believe that this is how I was supposed to be this whole time. That this was my life this whole time. I'm telling you, just get out of your comfort zone. The blessings and miracles, the true love is not in the South Node, Cancer. It's in the North Node, but you got to put in the work, and you have to be patient because it's not easy, and it's painstakingly long. I know. I've been in this for almost 7 years. So, but the blessings that I've already been receiving, and I know it's not the end, it's beyond anything that is imaginable to me. They are miracles. I've already been seeing miracles, and I know I haven't seen the end of it yet. Because I'm always trusting in God, because He keeps showing me one thing after the other. And I know there are bigger things to come, but that's because I am this. I'm showing the world who I really am now. I'm not afraid to be my authentic self. I'm not afraid to shine my light and to be who I am. And I really owe all of that, most of that, not just to God, but to my counterpart, because he literally told me that I needed to shine my light and I needed to be myself and to not hide anymore. It's the greatest feeling. It gives you this when you can do that, Cancer. Okay? I hope this helped you. I really, really do. If you want to get additional guidance, exclusive content that I do not put on YouTube, a lot of other videos that will supplement these readings to help you with your spiritual growth. Check out the link below that has takes you to all of the membership tiers that I have, so that you can have access to all these other channels that I provide for my members. You get different perks for different tiers. Just check out the different ones. I mean, the cheapest one is $5.55 just to get unlimited access to all of my guided meditations and my daily guidance videos, so that you can get your additional messages to help you with what you get with whatever you see on my channel here that I put up for free. Okay. Again, investing in yourself is really gonna pay off, guys. I invested a lot of my money into my business, into my own well-being, learning how to do this, learning how to meditate and to manifest and all these other things. Okay, it has been paying off, and I know there are other things that are coming. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box for the Capella memberships. If you go to capellawellness.com, you will see underneath the category Capella memberships. You click on that and you'll have a list of all the tiers. You can cancel at any time. You're not bound to anything. If you don't like it, fine, go ahead and cancel it. If you feel you've gotten what you needed from it, go ahead and cancel it. They're really encouraging you to invest in your self-growth here. Put the money where the mouth is, and focusing on you here. It will pay off. And it doesn't have to be with my memberships. It could be with a whole bunch of other things. Taking yoga classes, taking classes for whatever it is that you, whatever lights you up, things like that. Okay? Even changing the food that you eat, right? Virgo card is here. Making healthier choices. Again, it's about investing in you. Nobody's going to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself. Okay? So hopefully that helps you. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. All right, Cancer, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jazz from Capella Wellness, starring out.